Hello and welcome back to Tiny Town Tycoon. It's been a while since we last played, so without further ado, let's begin. Looks like there's other levels to unlock as well, but let's continue where we left off. And here's our city. In the last episode, we started out building our first street. Just a handful of housing and business buildings, the basics. But at least our 6 residents are happy. So in today's video, let's work at expanding our neighborhood some more. More housing and, of course, more businesses as well. We could also try out some of these other buildings in here too, now that we are getting much more money. Which area shall we start working on? We have this side of the street here, going towards this river. A beach-looking area over there, and also a small lake on that side. I'm thinking we could expand towards this way. We can even have the road going alongside the water. So let's get some one-lane roads and extend the street. I still find it much easier to use these arrow buttons for placement. Let's not forget to turn repeat on to make our road building more convenient. Much better. Let's extend it just by 2 for now. Now let's build another business on this corner. I like the look of the white and blue one. Right here shall do. Now let's bring the road around. To create a street for this building, we use the blank road segments for that. What I'm also gonna do is extend it by 2 temporarily, so we can have another intersection here as well. Wait for them to finish. Then destroy the middle one for a little extra convenience. Now we have this road piece ready to use later on. But right now, let's place more roads alongside this building. Let's extend it all the way over to where this road will join onto it. Like so. Now let's speed things up while we wait. Looking great! Of course, let's finish it off by filling in this corner. A storm is approaching. Anyway, time to fill in this area, starting with sidewalks. It's starting to look more complete now. Why not fill in this length of road while we're here? We might come back to this later on. Let's find something to fill this gap. A house, maybe. That green one for 2,000 looks perfect. This one looks great. Actually, let's put it on the end. Much better. And now one of those slimmer houses to slot in between. This one will do. Construction does take a while. This is awesome. It's like a little alleyway down here. One thing I will do real quick is destroy these traffic lights. Because what I will do instead is build stop signs here, which I think look more fitting. It's more of a rural road right now. But if it becomes more dense, at a later stage I might place the traffic lights back. Pretty good. These ones will stay as traffic lights though. This will be more of a downtown area of the city. It's getting pretty busy around this area now. Let's start building more towards this way. Sidewalks at the ready. We'll just build a few along here to connect to this intersection. The road will continue along this way. Let's build something new here. Our citizens need some place to shop at. So let's build some shops along this way. We even have grocery stores. But let's start with one of these fancy shop buildings. They'll fit in nicely. Let's go with the yellow one. The dimensions are a little different. Let's place it over this end, and we can build another business building in the gap. The red one for 1,000 looks great. Now we gotta wait for more construction. Actually, while we wait, let's build more roads. Some along this side. And then some along this side as well. Now there's a lot of construction. Can't forget about sidewalks along here to complete the road. It's really starting to come alive more. But let's not stop. Let's have more buildings here. We don't have enough money for a service building yet. So let's build another business to make the money. Let's do something different. You'll see. Blank road for an intersection. Just one road segment to go here. And now, I've seen this that looks awesome. It's a curved road. This will sure add some style to our city layout. Let's wait for this to build. I like this. Now let's fill it in with sidewalks. Looks like we can't place on the curve. So let's just go simple and build around it like so. Now we have this cool grassy area, which we can place some trees on perhaps. Let's find some good trees to decorate this area with. This one looks good. Let's place something else too. Those plant pots won't work. Let's place another tree. That's a good one. Looks lovely. Let's add another house in the gap. We haven't built houses in a while. Let's face the door this way. I changed my mind. This way looks better. Looks pretty cozy in this area now. Starting from this end, let's place more roads. An intersection first. We'll curve it round. We'll extend the roads along this way. And eventually they'll join onto the road over there. From this side now, let's build more roads. We'll frame in an area and build into it afterwards. This is pretty boring, so let's speed up the process. Let's curve it over here. Makes the area a little easier to fill in. And the last two here. Now for the intersections to finalize. Let's also build some roads over this way. To make the shape more simple, we can build a little plaza square over here. Looks awesome. Now we've extended the layout. Time to start working with it. starting with sidewalks. Let's place some more of those shop buildings along here. There's one. Let's place another. This white one looks nice. Right there on the corner. They take a while to build, so let's place more stuff. Round the other side. Let's build more houses here. Seems we can try level out people to available jobs. How does this small one look? Looks a little out of place here. Let's go with that blue and red one for 2,000. On the corner will look better. And then let's place some slimmer houses to fill in the gap. Let's speed up the wait. Let's place a couple more businesses on the end here to boost profit. And then the other behind it. While we wait for this, let's build more over this side. We'll come back to the plaza area shortly. More houses will do. There's plenty jobs available for people to move in. I'm not really liking this one though. Just looks out of place. Let's go simple with the slimmer ones. We can build the roads along here while we wait. We'll extend it and then join it over to that side. And now the sidewalks. Looks like we've completed one of those objectives. I've kind of forgotten about those. There we go. Now to decide what we can place in the gap. And then we've also got this space, which we will make into a little plaza. Whoa, what is that? Some kind of monster? Anyway, never mind. Let's see what we can build here. More houses shall do. This green one will look good here. But on the corner will look better. And then we can add another slimmer one in the gap. This will look great when it's done. This city is looking amazing now. It's really coming together. One thing I will quickly change though is these buildings here. Let's just swap them around. The white one would look better at the front. What do you think? It's nice to watch all the little cars and people roam the streets. Let's come back around here and finish this area off too. Let's find something good to place in this spot. That will be a little plaza. A playground, we have enough for it. Decorative plants? There's an even number of tiles on each side though, so not sure. Let's see what else we can find. We could just pave it over with sidewalk pieces. Like so. And then what we could also do is use a mixture of the dark sidewalk tiles along with the light ones. Let's destroy some of these first and make it like a random pattern. And now fill in random spaces on the inside with the light ones. Like so. Actually, let's just quickly fill this one back in. And now let's use the dark sidewalk tiles to fill in the gaps. There. Now we have a little plaza square. Actually, I dunno. It does look kinda untidy. I think I have a better, more simpler idea though. Let's make this like a little checkerboard pattern, but have squares of 4. Not gonna lie, but that's much better looking. What do you think? Now I think it's time for my favorite category, the decorations. Especially small items to dot around the streets. Like fire hydrants. Let's just place them randomly. And one more here. It's the small things that count. Let's add some other stuff along here too. A garbage can. And another one here. There's also benches as well. Actually, maybe not that kind of bench. Let's remove this one. The middle one looks more suitable. Looking good. Let's also place a bench around here too. It can be like a mini park. Building is intersecting another building. How? Why doesn't it let me place here? This side then. That's better. It still looks great. Anyway, that does it for today's video. If you made it this far and did enjoy it, then don't forget to hit the like button, as it lets me know if you'd like to see more. That does it for me. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye now.